Hello subscribers, welcome to our today's lecture. Today's lecture, I want to show you how you can model a variable section just like this using SAP 2000. So without wasting much time, let us learn our SAP 2000. It's nice here. And if you have not used SAP before, SAP is a software that is very good at running analysis and design with efficient calculations and all the bending moment and shear force diagrams. It analyzes the structure efficiently. So when you launch SAP 2000, this is how the interface looks. And the first thing you do is to create a new model. Create a new model. Give it time. So when you build the new model, this is how the interface, this is how the template looks. SAP has already prepared some templates with the start. And for the purpose of this lecture, I'm going to go with a blank. Start from a blank. You can start from grids, or you can start from 3D frame and not achieve the same. Start here. And for every software, the first thing you do is to create your grids. So how do we create our grids? Just right click and say edit grid data. Is the coordinate of grid system global. Yes, we modify it, modify or show system. So click here, then it will give us a place to modify, to enter our axis based on our architectural drawing, or how the engineer want your axis to be, or where you want your place your columns. So let's take a reference in our AutoCAD drawing. So here in our x-axis, we have from distance from here to here is 7 meters. So we have 7 meters, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's in the x direction. We have 5. And in the y direction we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In the y direction we have 8 or 7 meters. So you add. First you give a grid ID, that is an identification. Let's need direction, let's have it as A. A. Let's add. Now we give a distance 7 meters. This is our units are in meters. You can see down here. Then you add. Keep on adding 35 here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we're using ordinates. Ordinate is addition. We're using spaces. You start from that space. This is 7. Next one 14. You putting the intervals at the end. You end it with 0. So go to Y. Y we have the axis as 1. So we have 7 meters, and this way it's 8. 56 years. And the 8 plus the 0, the first starting axis 0, so have 56. And as you're creating your grids, you can also have a look of how the shape is looking in this box. So now we can go to, and these are, you want to assign color to your respective grids. Just click on color, just double click on color and select the color that you want. Okay, and for instance, you want this side to be all red. All this side to be all red, and select it like this to distinguish it from the y-axis. Okay, have something like this. Then in our z direction, we had the first is starting at 0, 0. Let's take a look. AutoCAD drawing. You see, starting at our column starting at 0, 0. And it's ending at 5 meters. That is elevation 5.0 is 5 meters. And the distance between here, the peak, to the eave of our roof to the peak of the roof, the distance is 2 meters. 2 meters. So let's go back to our SAP. So add. Here you can name anything. Let's say plus. Let's say 0.00 level. See add, and here you have 5 meters. You can see plus 5.0 meters, and then enter the distance here 5 meters. So you can still add. So as you add, automatically SAP assumes that it is equal distance, otherwise it's giving you 10. So if it's not equal, then you have the liberty to edit it. So we can edit this from our eave to the apex is 2 meters. So 2 meters plus 5, then we have here 7 meters. At this level we can type out plus 7.0 plus 7.0. So when you're done, then okay, you can see our axis this way. They're showing red, they're not complete. And we have some. So let's make it all uniform. Make it all uniform. This is how it change. So you can now see it's now showing the same. And if you want to control this bubble lock, all this you can control them. If it's too big, you can reduce. If it's too small, you can enlarge it using this. So you can see the size, this bubble size. This is how you can set it. So when you're done with this, you can click OK. You can click OK. So now axis has been created. So now, if you don't want to have two different windows the way it is by default, you can just come here and or you can just close one. and you can only have only one window, just like this. But I want to have two, so we want to bring it back. You can just come here and say add new window, and you have two windows added just like this. So the next thing we are going to do is to define our materials. What are the materials we want to use? Is it concrete? Is it wood? Is this reinforcement? Or is it stanchion? So you define the type of materials, or define material you're going to use, the strength of that material. So we want to define what material. So these are default material strengths that SAP has come with based on the country code that has been default. So you can add new material and see you can change the country. For instance, I'm going with China. You can choose any country, or that is you choose your country code, or choose a country that is close to your country. So now with China, and then the material type is going with steel. Already the grade is here. I can add. Okay, we can add new material. Now I'm choosing concrete, and the grade of concrete I'm choosing 25. Okay, I'm still adding again. Now I'm going to add do I have any rebar? This work, I don't have any rebar. But let me add in case you want to add foundation. Rebar, let me select 400. Okay, so you can now select these other ones and remove. Select this and remove. So you can now click OK. So when you have done all this, let me quickly just explain how you can navigate. As you can see here, we are also in 3D. We're also here in 3D. If you want to navigate one of the views to plan view, you either use X, Y. Okay, that means my cursor was here on this window. So any window you want to change, you just click on that window first before you change it. I can go to X, Y. This is the XY plane. This is my X, and then this is Y. And then you can go to X. X is X, and then the height is Z. And you can have something like this. You can have Y. The length Y is this one. And any view you select here, it will be shown to you in this blue. This blue line will show you. So like I'm on this view. Anytime I'm drawing, that means I'm drawing on this view. Okay, so you can come back to XZ starting here. And the second thing we have to do is we define our sections. What are the sections that we are going to use? Let's quickly make reference to what is this column, what is the dimension of this column, variable column, what is the dimension of this variable beam, what dimension. So we will have to define it, and the SAP we know the section we are going to use for this building. So go to define, go to section properties, go to frame sections, and here you can either import or you define yourself. So okay, let me import. Maybe in my subsequent videos I will be trying either to import or to define. Okay, or I will use both of them. First, let me start with import. So import, the section I want to use here is an I section. So this I or white planche, you can select it, and it will take us. Already there are some sections relating to countries, and SAP has already input them in the software. Automatically it will take you. So you can see we select this to give you Japanese shapes, Europe shapes. So we'll check. This is British shapes, this is Australia, but I'm going with Chinese. Okay, and to display my Chinese sections. All these are Chinese sections. So look at this 150, 100, 6, 9. There are sections. So for my column, the starting height is 300 and the ending height is 600. So I will pick 300 by 200 by 12, 300 by 200 by 12. Okay, I'll hold Control, select the ones I want. I'm also going to select 600, 600, okay, by 300 by 17. Stroke. I'm also going to select my beams and select 450, 450, and 450 can go with. We're going to select 400, 400 and 600. So I'm going to add this. As we add all this, you can see them. And the material, I'm going to select the material. This. Okay. So now three sections has been added, imported and added. So now let me show you how you can also add the material manually. Just add. So what type of material you want to add? I want to add an I section. And what is the name of the material? Sorry, what is the name of the section? So let's say I can call this brace. I can call this okay. Now I can call this okay, let me define brace. Now the brace is not an I section. And let's cancel. And let's just make use of this. Then we'll define a section when we come to when we proceed. Now we can define like a polyline. So you click OK. Okay. So now we have to. The second thing we have to do is we will define our variable section. Define our variable section. So you just go to define, go to sections, frame sections, then go to variable sections. This is go to add property. So when you go to add property, now you will change from here to orders because it's on steel. Concrete, then the orders. Then they take you to non-prismatic sections. So we have click this and then we give it a name. This first one we have a variable column. You can give it a variable column, or you can just type the dimension, the is starting with 300 and is going to end with 600. So you can add this and then put column, so you can know that it's column. So from here now, all the sections you already defined are here. So now you are combining this column to be one. That's just what non-prismatic sections definition mean, combining them to give you the shape that you want. So the starting section is here, and start with 300, and then the ending section is ending with 600. Okay, so now you add. Okay, and you click OK. So you click OK, you can see this section is here. This column, you can add again. And prismatic. So now we can add our beam, our frame beams. So here the beam is starting at 600, first one, and is ending at, starting at 600 and is ending at 400 beam. Okay, so you can come here and select 600, come here and select 400, just like this, and you add. So when you add, you click OK. So you can see that the section is already here, 600, 400 beam. We'll see define another beam that is, this is the one that's starting from 600 height and ending at 400. We'll define another one that starts with 400 and we end with 600. So let's define it on prismatic. So now we have 400 to 600. This is also a beam. So you come here, you put 400 first as starting, and then the ending section 600. You can choose to leave this the way it is. Is variable, is changing, and then this one is parabolic. Let's leave it on parabolic. Okay, so you can add and you can say OK. So we will have our variable section just like this. So now we can click OK. So this is how you define your sections in SAP 2000. So the next thing we're going to do is to pick our section and draw on this, because these are just the grids that we have drawn. There's nothing here. So until you draw something before this will become an actual model. It's just the grid arrangement that we are seeing here. So now we pick we go to draw. All these, there are two bars, they are drawing two bars, or you can also access them from here. Anything relating to draw, this you can see them. So let's come here, and when you click on draw frame, this dialog box will come out, so allow you to select a section that you want to draw. So I want to draw, it's a variable column. It starts with 300 and ends with 600. So I'm going to pick a column 300 to 600. I will pick from here, I will end it here. I will pick from here, I will end it here. Now my beam goes here to the middle. beam goes here to the middle, but I don't know the middle here, so I will just draw a line. Just pick here, draw a line here to pick this. So repeat, draw a line from here to here, from here to here. This line is just to guide us on how we can get our middle, because we're taking a line from here to middle, taking from here to middle, so that we can have this, what we are trying to achieve, to have this shape. So you can have this beam to middle, this beam to middle. So now you can click remember. Remember that it's going to be here. You can, it's our beam, and the beam is starting at 600 and it's ending at. But for now, if you really don't want, you can just pick anyone and later we can assign. So let's pick 600. 600 this one. So we pick from here, and then you can see it's supposed to be snap, but it's not snapping. So you can come to these two. Come here, these ends and midpoints. Click on it. So once you come here, like, to be able to snap your midpoint. When you come to the end point, you have to snap an end point. So you snap here, and then you also come snap here. Yeah. So now you can now delete this line out. You can now delete this line. Okay. So this is what we have. So but now we want to divide these two lines, because from here to here is one beam, and from here to here is another beam. You can see here is small, and here is big. Here is big, and here is small. So we need to divide this into equal part. Divide this side into equal part. Divide this side into equal part. So how do we do that in SAP? Simply just select this, go to edit. From edit, go to edit lines and divide frames. So I want to divide this frame. So there are different options. Divide into specified number of frames. You can see I want to number of frames. The last slash first ratio is just 1. Leave it on 1. How many do you want from each of the frames? There are 2 frames. You can see there are 2 frames here. So each of the frames, I want to divide it into 2. Say yes. You want to divide into 3, you can just put 3. You want to divide it into 4, you can put 4. But I want to divide it into 2. Then you can say apply. Okay. So now this from here to here is differentiation, and from here to here is differentiation. So now I will select this. We assign. This is assign frame section. Come to frame section, and this member is the one that is starting. The one that is starting with 600 and ending with 500. So starting with 600 and ending with 400. So you can apply. Okay, you can see. So now you can start pick this and pick this. Okay, but before then, okay, let's see what we have in our 3D. Click here, come and rotate this. Okay, and rotate this. So to see your sections, how they are, use our extruded view. Come here, then go to general. General is on standard, so you cannot take it to extrude to be allow you to see the actual section and how they look, whether it is what you want or it is not. So this is what we have. Okay, so let's look whether I have gotten it or not. This one start big. This one, this is not starting. It's not starting well. Okay, so let's select this. Let's select one by one and assign them. Select, assign frame section, and we assign 600. Okay, so now select this. Okay, let's look at the section that's already here. 600, 400. So now we will assign here 400, 400, 600. So select this and go to assign frames. Go to assign frame sections. Now we'll start with 400. Okay. Yes, this is what we have. Okay, this is okay, and this is not okay. So let's select this. Let's first look at the section that is here. Is 600, 400. So what we use 400 to 600. Okay. So select it. Go to assign frame and frame sections, and let's assign 400 to 600. What we have. Yes, so now this is only what we have. So nothing is, after defining this, pick this to rotate like this. Let's see, it's connected well. So the next thing we'll do now is to copy this our friend to the other side, to replicate this frame to the other side. Rotate it well. To copy this frame into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So before we copy, let's input our load. Let us load it before we can copy. So we'll end this lecture here. In our next lecture, we'll define our load. We define our load pattern, load cases, and load combinations, and then we'll assign load to this one frame so we can replicate it. Or alternatively, you can copy this to put all your polylines where it's supposed to be, and then put all your cloudings and put your load on the clouding. So we'll do that in our next lecture. Thank you, and if this video is important, is helpful to you, make sure you subscribe and you like this channel. Thank you.